I don't know. What? The leaning power of teacher?
As the show progressed, some changes in the content and cast began to take a toll on the viewership. The departure of key cast members and a shift in the comedic styles led to a decline in ratings. Additionally, the social and political landscape of the early 1970s created challenges for the show's irreverent humor. Despite efforts to adapt, the changing tastes of the audience and increasing competition from other programs contributed to the decision to cancel the show after its sixth season. The cancellation left fans and industry insiders shocked, marking the end of an era in television comedy. The legacy of the show, however, continues to live on through the impact it had on the comedy landscape of its time.
About tonight, war and a healthy economy. Because, over there,
Dan Rowan and Dick Martin developed their comedy act over a decade in nightclubs before landing their show on NBC in 1968, marking the beginning of the TV series. The show utilized a unique format featuring rapid-fire jokes and gags, deviating from traditional extended skit comedy, incorporating colorful, psychedelic visuals, and a mix of political satire and social commentary.
Meanwhile,
the show quickly established itself as a cultural touchstone, weaving its unique catchphrases and comedic style into the fabric of American society. Its innovative format broke away from traditional sketch comedy, setting a precedent that would later influence major shows like Saturday Night Live. This innovative approach not only entertained audiences, but also reshaped the landscape of television comedy with its rapid-fire delivery and unapologetic humor. Beyond its cultural impact, the series was instrumental in launching the careers of several future celebrities. Goldie Hawn, with her effervescent charm and undeniable talent, became one of America's beloved actresses, her career catapulting into Hollywood stardom following her stint on the show. Lily Tomlin, another alumna, used it as a springboard to become an influential comedian and award-winning actress known for her versatile roles across film and television. Richard Dawson also gained significant exposure on the show before going on to host Family Feud. His time on the series showcased his charismatic persona and sharp wit, which later defined his career in game shows. The platform provided by this program was pivotal for these stars. It not only introduced them to a national audience, but also highlighted their unique talents in ways that previous roles had not. This combination of cultural impact and career-making opportunities cemented Laugh-In's legacy as more than just a TV show. It was a groundbreaking phenomenon that left an indelible mark on entertainment history.
News of the future 200 years from today. Mr. R.L. Kramer, an inventor on Mars, announced today.
The show captivated audiences with its unique blend of comedy, which extended beyond the screen into various forms of merchandise. Fans could collect trading cards featuring their favorite characters and sketches, each card capturing a slice of the humor that made the series a household name. Additionally, Laugh-In magazine served as a print extension of the show's comedic ethos, providing fans with more laughs and insights into the making of their favorite television series. The cultural impact was further amplified by high-profile admirers like the Beatles, who openly expressed their enjoyment of the series. This celebrity endorsement helped solidify its status as a pop culture phenomenon during an era marked by rapid changes in entertainment and society. However, not all reactions to the show were positive. Its boundary-pushing humor often skirted close to what many considered acceptable at that time, leading to controversies over whether some content was too provocative for mainstream television. These disputes highlighted ongoing tensions between traditional broadcast standards and evolving public sensibilities about comedy and satire. One particularly notable controversy involved Dan Rowan and Peter Marshall. The feud stemmed from disagreements over hosting duties for another popular TV game show, Hollywood Squares. This disagreement underscored how competitive the television landscape could be, and how relationships within it were sometimes strained by professional rivalries. Despite these challenges, or perhaps because of them, Laugh-In remains a significant part of television history. It pushed boundaries in both style and content, leaving an indelible mark on comedy programming that can still be felt today in shows that dare to challenge societal norms or tackle taboo subjects with humor.
Jokes. Well, do you remember when we first started working together?
I withdraw the question.
In the late 1960s, the TV series created a spin-off called Turn On, but it faced an abrupt cancellation during its premiere due to its extreme content. This highlighted the risks associated with the original show's edgy humor. As the early 1970s approached, cultural shifts and internal challenges began to affect the TV series, causing a decline in its popularity and relevance. Despite its initial success and impact on television comedy, the show was eventually canceled in 1973. This marked the end of an era for a program that had once captivated audiences with its unique brand of humor and wit. The legacy of the TV series lives on in the memories of those who enjoyed its groundbreaking style of entertainment. The show, a trailblazer in television comedy, has left an indelible mark on the landscape of modern humor with its rapid-fire skits and bold approach to both satire and social commentary. This innovative format broke away from the traditional comedic setups of its time, instead opting for a more spontaneous and direct engagement with cultural and political issues. The creators used a variety of techniques such as quick cuts, visual gags, and one-liners that allowed them to cover a wide range of topics within each episode. This fast-paced style not only entertained, but also challenged viewers to think critically about the issues being lampooned. The show's willingness to address controversial subjects head-on helped pave the way for future comedies to incorporate social commentary into their humor. It was not just about making people laugh, it was about making them think. Moreover, the series popularized catchphrases that became part of everyday language and brought forth characters that remain iconic in American pop culture. Its influence can be seen in many contemporary TV shows that blend comedy with elements of political satire or social critique, echoing its legacy by pushing boundaries and redefining what comedic television can be. The enduring impact is evident as new generations discover this pioneering series through reruns or streaming platforms. They are introduced to its unique style, which continues to resonate due to its sharp wit and timeless relevance in addressing societal norms.
Going easy on that chili. I thought I heard the voice of Douglas Fairbanks Jr. in the White House.
When the show first aired in 1967, it quickly became a cultural phenomenon due to its unique blend of comedy, political satire, and its rapid-fire approach to skits. The format was innovative, featuring a mix of live and taped segments that often included impromptu jokes and gags. This style not only captivated audiences but also set new standards for television comedy. The show's impact on popular culture was significant. It introduced phrases like "sock it to me" into everyday language and had a way of addressing social issues with humor that made it both thought-provoking and accessible. The program became known for its colorful party scenes where cast members danced between jokes and sketches, which added an element of fun that was infectious. Following the success of the show, there were several adaptations including spin-offs and merchandise. These range from compilations of sketches released on home video to novelty items that capitalized on popular catchphrases from the show. Additionally, its influence can be seen in later sketch comedy shows, which adopted similar fast-paced comedic styles. The legacy left by this TV series is evident in how it broke conventional molds for what a comedy program could be about, while influencing generations of comedians and writers who sought to emulate its creative freedom. By integrating timely social commentary into their comedic bits, they paved the way for future shows to combine humor with serious themes effectively.
But you told me to meet you at the bunker.
That's right, Horst.
Transitioning into the casting process for Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, the selection of key actors was a meticulous journey. Auditions played a vital role in discovering the perfect candidates for the roles. Chemistry tests ensued to ensure the dynamic between actors was genuine and captivating. Pivotal moments arose during auditions where certain actors showcased their unique talents, solidifying their positions in the cast.
And then the attendant came and couldn't unlock
The directorial vision behind the 1967 TV series Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In was characterized by a bold and innovative approach to comedy. The director drew creative influences from the emerging counterculture of the 1960s, incorporating elements of surrealism and absurdity into the show style. Their vision was to create a fast-paced, irreverent comedy program that would push the boundaries of traditional television entertainment. In collaborating with the cast and crew, the director encouraged improvisation and spontaneity, fostering a creative environment where performers could experiment and take risks. This collaborative spirit helped shape the show's unique comedic sensibility and offbeat charm, making Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In a groundbreaking hit that resonated with audiences of the time. Through their distinct directorial style An innovative approach to storytelling, the director brought Rowan and Martin's laugh into life as a cultural touchstone that remains influential to this day.
In his white glove, he dropped down on one knee, and only as Al Jones could.
Delving into the production of the 1967 TV series Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In reveals a hub of creativity and innovation, particularly in set design and filming techniques. The show was famous for its fast-paced, sketch comedy format, which necessitated a dynamic and flexible set that could quickly adapt to a wide variety of comedic vignettes and one-liners. The main set featured multiple stages with curtains that allowed for rapid changes between acts. Bright, psychedelic colors dominated the scenery, reflecting the energy and humor of the era. This choice not only made the visual experience engaging, but also complemented the show's zany and spirited style. In terms of locations, most episodes were filmed within NBC studios in Burbank, California. This controlled environment allowed for intricate setups that would have been difficult to manage outdoors or in less predictable settings. However, occasional segments did venture outside these confines when necessary to capture specific scenes, like mock news broadcasts or musical performances, which added an extra layer of authenticity and variety to the episodes. One innovative aspect was how Laugh-In incorporated technology into its production process. The use of chroma key was pioneering at this time. It enabled producers to superimpose characters over different backgrounds or have them magically appear in scenes. This not only enhanced visual humor, but also allowed for greater creative expression in skits. Moreover, editing played a crucial role in maintaining the fast-paced characteristic of Laugh-In. Quick cuts and jumps between sketches required precise timing from both film editors and camera operators who worked closely together to maintain fluidity without losing comedic timing. Additionally, Laugh-In was notable for breaking down traditional barriers by directly addressing social issues through satire during an era when television typically shied away from controversial topics. A logistical challenge that involved careful scripting so as not to alienate viewers, while still delivering powerful messages wrapped in humor. Through these combined efforts on set design, location selection, technological implementation, and meticulous editing, Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In managed not just to entertain, but also innovate within television production itself, setting precedents that influence future shows significantly. In the creation of the musical score and soundtrack for the 1967 TV series Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, the composers and musicians faced a unique challenge. The show, known for its rapid-fire comedy, non-sequiturs, and political satire, required music that could keep pace with its energetic and often chaotic style. The music in Laugh-In was pivotal in complementing both the narrative flow and emotional tone of each episode. The main theme song, composed by Billy May, is instantly recognizable and sets a playful yet brash tone that mirrors the show's comedic approach. It uses vibrant brass instruments and a snappy rhythm to create an atmosphere of fun and spontaneity which aligns perfectly with the show's format of sketches and one-liners. This lively tune effectively prepares viewers for a fast-paced viewing experience filled with laughter. Inside episodes, musical cues were used strategically to enhance comedic timing or underscore punchlines. These snippets were often zany or whimsical, reinforcing the humor just as a joke landed. Additionally, transitional music segments helped maintain energy during shifts from one skit to another, without allowing viewer engagement to drop. The involvement of live musicians added an element of immediacy to each episode. Their ability to react dynamically to on-screen events was crucial in maintaining Laugh-In's spirited ambience. Composers regularly collaborated with writers, ensuring that jokes were punctuated correctly by musical notes, which heightened both surprise elements inherent in slapstick comedy. Moreover, songs occasionally became part of sketches themselves, where cast members would perform parodies or humorous renditions that contributed directly to storytelling while satirizing cultural norms or political figures prevalent at the time, thus making music an integral component, not just as background but as part of dialogue delivery itself. This careful integration of music into virtually every aspect ensured it wasn't merely additive, but rather essential in shaping how audiences experienced humor throughout each episode. It bolstered narratives, drove home punchlines, supported transitions between skits, or even delivered critical commentary through lyrics within songs performed during shows, thereby playing multiple roles, seamlessly tied into one coherent package reflective not only off its era, but also influencing future productions on how they approach soundtracks within television comedies moving forward.
Those had been wars.
In the iconic scenes of Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, the direction was dynamic, keeping the pace fast and witty. Performances were energetic and filled with offbeat humor. Cinematography utilized quick cuts and psychedelic visuals, reflecting the era's avant-garde style. The impact on the audience was immediate, with viewers thrilled by the show's irreverent humor and groundbreaking format. Filmmakers praised the show's innovative approach to comedy, while actors highlighted the creative freedom they had on set. These moments left a lasting impression on audiences of the time, cementing the show's status as a cultural phenomenon.
Ladies and gents, Laugh-In looks at the...
Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, a popular TV series from 1967, had a significant cultural and social impact. The show resonated with audiences by offering a unique blend of comedy, satire, and political commentary. Its fast-paced, sketch-based format influenced pop culture by introducing catchphrases like "Sock it to me" and launching the careers of several comedians. Laugh-In contributed to discussions on relevant societal themes by addressing current events, politics, and social issues in a light-hearted yet thought-provoking manner. The show's innovative style and boundary-pushing content made it a groundbreaking piece of television history.
That's not funny.
Hey, I'm getting hungry. What say after the show we go over the Lester Mad...
Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, a groundbreaking American television program that premiered in 1967, quickly became renowned for its innovative format and humorous take on contemporary issues. This show received widespread acclaim for its fast-paced sketch comedy style, which was quite novel at the time. Critics praised it for its energetic vibe and bold approach to satire involving politics and culture. Audiences responded positively as well, embracing the show's unique blend of jokes, musical performances, and cameo appearances by major stars of the day. The format allowed viewers a quick-hitting comedic look at current events, making it extremely popular among those who appreciated humor intertwined with social commentary. The success of Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In was also reflected in numerous accolades. It won several Emmy Awards over its run from 1968 to 1973, including Outstanding Variety or Musical Series. These awards were not just tokens of recognition, they signified the industry's acknowledgement of the show as a transformative force in American television. For those involved in Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, especially hosts Dan Rowan and Dick Martin, the series' success bolstered their careers substantially. It transformed them from nightclub comedians into television stars. The writers and regular performers such as Goldie Hawn and Lily Tomlin also saw their careers ascend due to their exposure on this platform. In essence, Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In didn't just entertain America during its time, it changed how comedy was presented on television forevermore, making it a significant part of TV history, whose influence is still noted today in many modern shows.
It's not ghoulish. Ghoulish? There's a rule we let kids know.
During the production of Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, the set was a hub of creativity and spontaneous humor, often leading to unplanned moments that made it into the final cut. One notable incident involved an unexpected cameo by Sammy Davis Jr. He was visiting the set one day and ended up participating in a sketch on a whim, which became one of the memorable highlights of the episode. The show's rapid-fire comedic style was also mirrored behind the scenes, with writers and cast members frequently contributing ideas moments before filming. This often led to high-energy performances that captured genuine reactions from everyone involved, making each segment feel fresh and unrehearsed. Goldie Hawn, then a relatively unknown actress, brought her own unique flair to the show. Known for her giggly persona on screen, this trait was very much part of her off-camera as well. Her infectious laughter would often cause other cast members to break character during shoots, resulting in numerous retakes, but also adding an authentic sense of fun that resonated with audiences. Dan Rowan and Dick Martin, despite their on-screen chemistry as co-hosts, were quite different in their off-stage demeanor. Rowan was more reserved and thoughtful about his comedy approach, while Martin embraced a more spontaneous style. This contrast helped them maintain a dynamic tension which contributed greatly to their comedic interactions on screen. Moreover, the infamous "Sock it to me" line became an accidental catchphrase born during rehearsal, when Judy Carnes suggested it spontaneously. This phrase caught on so rapidly with viewers that it attracted various celebrities wanting to appear on the show just so they could use it themselves. Lastly, the famous cocktail party scenes where cast members danced and delivered jokes were actually full-blown parties sometimes. These segments captured genuine interactions among cast members because they were enjoying themselves so much. It blurred lines between acting and performing, making these scenes stand out for their authenticity warmth.
I'm very brave about this, Sir Quinsley. Just when did you find out that your wife was...
Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, a TV series from 1967, holds a significant place in film history, paving the way for innovative comedy. Its quick-paced skits and witty humor influenced future filmmaking by showcasing a new style of comedy that was fresh and daring. The show's impact can be seen in how comedy evolved on television, with many later programs drawing inspiration from its format and comedic approach. Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In inspired a generation of comedians and writers, leaving a lasting legacy in the world of entertainment.
From a topless boarding house,
Rumors are flying.
Did you grow up watching Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In? This iconic 1967 TV series not only revolutionized television comedy with its rapid-fire skits and political satire, but also left a lasting impact on how shows were produced. Many viewers fondly remember the catchphrases like "Sock it to me" and characters like the dirty old man, forever changing our view of what humor could be on television. The show was a trailblazer in bringing issues of the day into living rooms with a laugh, making it both significant and controversial. The influence of Laugh-In can still be seen in today's sketch comedy shows, which often mimic its fast pace and blend of humor with serious themes. If you have memories or experiences from watching Laugh-In, whether it sparked your love for comedy or influenced your perspective on cultural discussions through humor, share those stories. Did it inspire any personal reflections or conversations at home? Maybe it even influenced your career choice or how you engage with media today. We would love to hear how Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In touched your life or shifted your views on cinema and television. Your insights not only enrich our understanding, but also connect us more deeply with this pivotal moment in TV history. Remember to like, share this video if you enjoyed reminiscing about this classic show, and subscribe for more explorations into cinematic history.
Let her mother worry.
Well, here we are in sunny Spain.
Say, would you have a 10 for 10 ones?